Hello and welcome back to Deadly Premonition, or if this is your first episode, just plain welcome. I'm Toby from the Kilobits, and, well, we're going to be playing through this horror masterpiece by Squirrel. We're up to Chapter 1, finally, which is the Police Department. Anyone who watched the last episode will recognise this. Let's head on in. Wonderful. We have finally caught up to where we were last time. I say finally, that didn't take very long. We're about to meet Thomas, who is by far probably the strangest member of the cast, like immediately. He's very definitely an
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan.
homage to, I can't remember what the guy's name is right now, the simple cop from Twin Peaks. If anyone would like to comment below. Sorry, I'm recording this at 3 AM because the last capture failed.
Please just call me George. It's what everyone else calls me.
This game has been a technical nightmare. Not just, you know, from a gameplay point of view, but also just trying to edit everything together has been more challenging than Dark Souls ever was. Both gameplay-wise, you know, and technologically.
I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a
I know, Thomas, I can't believe that she was murdered either. She was a lovely girl. Almost like Sarah Palmer.
No, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really...
He's so
I've
incompetent.
ever seen.
Once again, just like the simple cop, he was dating the receptionist. God damn it.
Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
I'm a really huge Twin Peaks fan,
Sheriff
but
told me to let you through
this time of night, and with as tight of a deadline as I have on this show, I don't really have a chance to sort of, you know, sleep on it and get refreshed. Kilobits used to be so little work, but now there's just a lot more to do. I mean, there's a lot more of you guys to, you know, watch.
Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
You know, so I appreciate that, and I'm willing to put in the effort. Anyway, let's head on over. Okay, so I think we're going to meet with Thomas some more. Good lord. The direction in this game is pretty bad. Let's go check out the material room. All of the mise-en-scène, I guess, is also incredibly similar to the police station in Twin Peaks. It's all wood paneling and, you know, Swery has really done himself proud here. Oh god, the squirrel keys. Okay, so there are two quests that we can be doing here. There's a main quest and also a sub-quest. Now, the main quest, we have to find the correct key for Thomas so that he can get into, well, the MacGuffin. It doesn't particularly matter what the key's for, it just, it serves as a little tutorial for, well, the police station. You'll need to learn to find your way around, so, you know, they give you a fetch quest. And, little, well, allow me to demonstrate something. Okay, in here, there should be a key, yeah, just behind the shelf. Here we go. A pointy-tailed flying squirrel key. Now, you know what, you'd think like, oh, fucking hell, a flying squirrel key, and it's, you know, it's near the quest giver. Excellent. Well, you would be wrong. You would be dead fucking wrong. Because, as Thomas has well now explained... Did you find the key? Here is a pointy-tailed flying squirrel key.
You found the key.
Yes.
I think so. Is this it?
Well, Thomas, is that the key that you're looking for?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key.
You're right, I don't know my
This is a
fucking
Siberian
squirrels.
Flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel, and has a standing tail, while the southern has
So, it's just one of these strange character traits that we're looking at. I think that we're supposed to gather from this that
Sure do know a lot
Thomas is a weird fucking obsessive, and judge him accordingly. But of course, you know, look at the fucking state of me. I'm not one to judge. Anyway, before we continue, let's go and get the sub-quest from George, who should be... Nope. Emily is through there. We can sense it. There we go. Okay. Head on through. As for the subquest, George has lost his dumbbells. Which, you know, shouldn't sound particularly taxing, I guess. But, oh boy, is it taxing.
George, do you work out every day?
Fucking hell.
Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Excellent. Good for you, George. Wish I'd continued.
Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
It's just another one of these things. Can't do the full routine today without Arnold.
I haven't seen Arnold.
But what could Arnold... Oh wait, I've already told you.
Arnold.
Great, I've ruined the joke.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester.
Arnold and Sylvester, though.
Arnold around.
You can tell, you know, when you play the game that Squirrel really has a love of,
Keep an eye out for it.
well, of film and all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's view the list. See those times up there? Those are the times at which the quest is available. So whenever George is working out. Here is George's office. Oh,
Zach, look at this.
fuck, I think we interrupted something.
Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of
It is something special. It's a fucking PS2 era render of,
flag,
Oh,
hunting
God.
rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. It's just amazing.
I love how
Wonder if
fascinated he is by this. Like, fucking hell, it's a gun on a wall in America, from what I can gather. That should be a pretty standard sight. Oh, there's me. Anyway, let's see if we can't find Arnold. Or, you know, open this door. Oh, George. Sorry about that. Excuse me, George? Buddy, I'm just gonna need you to just shove over a bit, thank you. Okay. So here is the locker room, which gives us access to new suits and our toolbox. In fact, let's take a look at our suitcase. Don't think I showed this last episode. That's right. You can change Francis York Morgan's amazing attire. But only only the original suit looks any good, in my opinion. Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. Now, I know for a fact that... Oh my. Where the fuck is this chucklehead put his dumbbells? Okay, still no sign of that dumbbell. Let's head down to the basement and grab that key, though. Who knows, we'll probably find it en route, to be honest. En route, it's en route. Always winds me up in films and stuff when I hear people say en route. Okay, so down here are the cells. Ooh, is that? Nope. Don't particularly want to take a nap on any of these. Strafing controls are nice. Ooh, agent honor. Come on. Such painful animations. There we go. The curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Keys gold should probably tell you all you need to know about it. Bam. It's weird in a small cell to, in a small town to sort of see someone locked up like that. I don't know if I'd, you know, be able to, I guess. Don't really know what I'm talking about. Let's observe this. A desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. But it should be. There's a fucking guy in the cells. Jeez. Okay, let's see what's done here. Ah, yeah. Firing range. Once again, just like in Twin Peaks. I put 4 through the eyes and 2 through the nostrils. Ah, this definitely isn't it. Still, always good to have more keys than you need. You know what, I still can't find that fucking dumbbell. Oh well. We can always come back later and do it, I suppose. For now, let's, bollocks to it. We gotta find it. We can't let Sylvester be alone. Conference room doesn't open. This opens. Could it be? Ooh, a flickering television. I do not really want to check the weather, thank you. Hello, Emily.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm looking for a dumbbell. No, please don't. Please don't show me around the office. Oh, thank you. So do I, Emily. I've got to look for a dumbbell. I don't understand how this is gameplay, like, at all. I don't understand how asking her to show me around the office is worth $12. The scoring system in this game is, I swear, completely fucked. Okay, last room to look around for the dumbbell is the kitchen. I expect that I'm being really, really thick and not being able to find it. Oh! There we go. Zach, we've found Arnold.
Let's get him.
That is really, really wonderful news.
For a dumbbell.
Can't believe how thick I was being. I mean, I suppose it's not particularly thick, in that I had, like, I knew what it was, but I could not remember what it was. Wait, no, where it was. Bollocks to it. Okay. Let's go back to George. Boop. George, I have found your dumbbell. Here you go. Fucking hell. I could see that you were not doing these squats. Also, just doing squats is kind of pointless, I guess. Can't even remember what a squat feels like.
Really?
God. What even is my
He's a
life?
bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Shit. Was that an I'll be back joke? I'll be back. Fuck. Actually can't, but...
Oh. Arnold.
Oh man.
Well done.
If I remember the animation that's about to play,
Now I can
this is
work
going
it
to be
out
fucking
using my
hysterical.
Lookout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Oh, he's giving me stuff. It's really nice that this game has side quests. Fucking excellent.
So that makes us even.
Thank you very much for the baseball
Do
card
anything?
of your dumbbells that you own. Did you have that? Oh, fucking, there it is! Oh man, that's good.
Aren't so dumb.
Excellent, there we go. Side quest number 4 completed. Ugh. Now we can finally get back to Thomas. Let's do another one of those boopy things. I'm kind of enjoying using those. Okay, Thomas. Shit, I can't remember which one of those keys was right, and I really don't want to sit through another talking to. Bollocks, which was it? I think it's the curvy-tailed one.
You found the key.
Yes, yes, I found the key.
That's the right one?
It is the right one! Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought that we were going to have to sit through another fucking lecture on squirrels.
Yes.
I remember the first time I ever played this game, I was lectured on every single key. I just couldn't find the correct one. Like, I didn't even consider that he would have been down to the cells, but then I remembered that it's fucking sweary peaks. It doesn't have to make sense. Anyway, now that we've got the keys, we can have our meeting. Because the keys were to the bloody evidence.
Anna Graham, age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city. and
Suave
be a
dream.
model. But
Sounds like a real go-getter.
being she was working in the A&G diner in town.
Once again, there is a diner.
Anna's father
And
died
once
in
again,
in the lumber mill.
a popular girl has succumbed to steaming donuts.
Her
well,
mother is
smoking inside.
unemployed and lives on the
Maybe that's a
insurance fund
Japanese
for her
thing.
husband's accident.
I hear that the Japanese smoke pretty much, almost culturally.
After all, it's a small town with a low cost of
Well,
living.
from blogs and
Financially, they seem to get by fine.
the like. In fact, I'm not an authority to speak on anything, even slightly Japanese.
Nature doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Please, York, talk to the people in the meeting, not your imaginary friend. That would be great. These guys are going to assume that you're fucking crazy. I mean, you're a profiler. You are stubbing a lit cigarette on...
No. No, I take that back. All of them can't be bad. But some should have been.
I love what an instant dislike Emily has taken to us.
Is a good biscuit. I've never...
That's clearly not a biscuit. That's a muffin or a donut or something.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually,
Yes, Thomas. Yes, you weird little creature.
I baked them myself.
Freakishly good at baking for some reason.
What are you doing in law enforcement? They're very particular
What are you
about
doing in law
this.
enforcement, Thomas?
The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here.
Agent Morgan.
Will you please stop being Dale Cooper, York?
You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too.
Oh shit,
Thomas,
it's time to go to the
stay here
hospital.
and tidy up these files.
The second horror-y
We're
area.
going to use the car outside.
Man, I hope we get there before next week.
You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
You know what, mate? I don't think I'm going to slow you down. I was attacked by a murderer dude, I've had a car crash, and yet I'm still willing to work with you. Anyway, that is the end of the chapter. Apparently I killed 19 enemies. I do not remember that. Unless, of course, that's in total, in which case, of course, I totally remember that. And since getting here, in the last 12 hours, I have earned over $2 grand. Okay.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road.
That's right, more driving.
It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't
This is
know
absolutely bloody perfect. Always reminds me of those GTA missions where, you
To
know,
earn my way around town.
they would demand that you drove, no matter how, well, how appropriate it would be for you to be driving in that situation.
Fair enough.
Anyway, George here is going to be our passenger and provide us with helpful exposition.
Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
God, he's so determined that we don't help him. Emily seems nice, though.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
And there is our time limit. Okay, so we can choose either to go to lunch, in short, it's basically brunch time.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive.
You're fucking hell,
Are you
George.
his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy.
Did Emily just encourage George to ignore the traffic laws?
Give him a little slack.
That's right, George. You say ellipsis.
Well then, Agent.
I don't know. I was kind of looking forward to another conversation about movies. Like I said, it's not just Arnold and Sylvester, it's also the, well, it's all of the conversations. Ooh, what was the wipers button? There we go. That's right. This is truly next gen. Functional windscreen wipers. Okay. Gonna do like a 7-point turn. Right. So you've already seen the driving. Oh god, it's slippery. Fucking rain. Okay, well, as you can see, it's 1700 yards. So, I'm gonna put an edit point here, and, well, unless something important happens, I'll see you when we get there. Okay, I know I just said that I'd see you when I get there, but I just want you to understand quite how reprehensible the map design in this game is. Okay, so this is as far out as you can zoom. You can't see the entire world at once, so I'll have to scroll over here in order to see that, yep, there's the hospital. Ooh, apparently there's a suspect there. Fucking spoiler alert, thanks game. You can see that there's a fishing spot on the way, but there's also no way to sort of give yourself a, like a map marker, well, except for the one that's on the screen. So I'm going to actually have to memorize the directions. So I'd hang a left here, and, you know, this could take a while. I'll see in a sec. You know what, I've got to say, I don't think that George has any particular worries about me going over the speed limit. The car seems to be capped at 50. I do not remember that about this game. Okay, so I think this is it. The Greenvale Hospital. I'm sure it has some, you know, super spoopy name, but for now, it's the Greenvale bloody Hospital. Oh, oh. Yep, that's how bushes work. Good lord. Oh, fuck. Apparently turning off to the car park was not the correct thing to do. Even though we're in a car. Is there some kind of special, ultra-talkative, irritating law enforcement entryway? Okay, come on. Nearly there. Fucking hell. This car controls like a tank. Like a shitty tank. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Okay, so we've finally made it to the Greenvale Hospital, the second horror stage of the game. This feels like a pretty good place to leave it, so, well, we're going to take our ponchoed ass inside and, well, get on with it. Anyway, in spite of the, you know, laborious sort of nature of the episode, I really hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that, you know, you, as I have enjoyed another episode of Twin Peaks the game. If you did enjoy it, then, you know, you can click like and subscribe. If you didn't, then comment below, and, well, I'll try harder next time. You know what, fuck it, even if you did enjoy it, comment below. As for the Kilobits, you can find us here on YouTube, but, you know, you kind of probably already figured that out. You can also find us on Twitter at The Kilobits and at facebook.com/TheKilobits. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm actually kind of looking forward to getting to shoot something, even if it is going to be scary. Bye!